Well, for me, fitness is a lifestyle. I think good work never goes unnoticed.
So it's very specific. Are you dating Tara Sutaria?
Am I dating? I'm single. No, I've only had the pleasure of romancing her on screen and not off screen. Favorite moment while Shesha would be in Kargil with all the army Jawans hoisting the flag on top of a peak. Hi, namaste. This is Sidharth Malhotra and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.
Subham from Odisha, tell us about your fitness mantra and please upload more Sid Fit video on social media.
Well, for me, fitness is a lifestyle. I think you can't compartmentalize it into one department. It has to be something that makes you happy, something that keeps you healthy. For me, fitness is health-wise. If I look really good, but if I have back pain, or if I have mood swings, or if my BP is very high, then it's not fitness. Then you're not fit. You can't look at fitness from a very superficial point of view. If I look a certain way, but I'm also feeling that way, it's more how you feel, how you're healthy. If all your units are fine, if you give a blood test or blood pressure or diabetes or other stuff. I think for me that's more important than purely just looking fit, because the look aspect I feel is easy because it's purely proportions that you have to reduce and train your mind to make the correct choices. But to be really healthy from inside, have good stamina, correct skin and control on your cravings or your blood pressure is absolute health. So work on health and you will get fit eventually.
So, and they want videos from you.
Sit Fit video, that's a hashtag that I started very early in my career on me coming online. And I get a lot of love, so I try to mix up in my Sit Fit videos also. So very soon I will make one while I'm training in Mumbai for my Marjaavaan release.
This is Shreya from Prayagraj. What have you learned from the film industry after 7 years of experience?
I think it definitely challenges you. I have pretty much seen all the possible emotions within the industry. Seen the highs, I have seen the lows. One good thing about it that I think there is no fear of the unknown now. When you start off from the kind of launch that I got, which is a big high, you always fear that, acha, jis din, arey, kash, this film doesn't get that response, what would I feel, what would I do? But I have been through that as well. So I think I'm more fearless, and I feel people within the industry do appreciate anything that's good about a film. I think good work never goes unnoticed, despite the fate of the film. For example, my last film, which didn't do that well at the box office, but I did get that kind of appreciation or love from people who I know within the industry or directors and producers, where they saw the attempt of me trying to portray something completely different. So I feel, to be fair to people here, they do appreciate talent or appreciate someone's effort.
Sure.
And they realize that ups and downs or films doing a certain way at the box office, it's seasonal. It's sometimes you don't know why films have done well, and at the same time sometimes you really can't pinpoint one aspect why it hasn't done well. Right. So yeah, I think this industry has given me everything. It's evolved me into something which I think I've become better from my previous version, and I'm looking forward to entertain people and create content here for many more years.
This is Heza from Kurdistan, Iraq.
Wow.
Is there any common point between Marjaavaan and Ek Villain besides you and Ritesh?
I think the whole journey happens because of love. That's the common point. Both the films are essentially love stories at heart. Be it Ek Villain, Ritesh has had his own reasons for doing the acts that he was doing. I obviously was chasing him for that reason. And in Marjaavaan, in a different avatar, it's how do we all come together because of this one particular love story. And also for the first time you see one lover killing the other, which I think has never happened in Hindi cinema. And you have to see why on 15th of November, and you guys must watch, and then we will answer these questions later.
Nayan Das from Tripura, Agartala. Is Sidharth dating Tara Sutaria? By the way, I'm a big fan.
Well, for now, I'm seeing Tara Sutaria. Because in promotions, in film, otherwise.
So it's very specific. Are you dating Tara Sutaria?
Am I dating? I'm single. No, I have only had the pleasure of romancing her on screen and not off screen.
We'll quickly take a few, many more. Trust me, मैं
Yeah.
अभी सिर्फ 11th पे आया हूँ, मेरे पास 35 क्वेश्चन तो यहीं पर हैं.
But I love how your team has gone all around.
Yeah,
Pan
they have.
India and around the world.
They have.
Worldwide.
So
Lovely.
let me quickly take a few.
Sure.
And if you can please give brief answers so we can
Okay, sure,
take
sure,
as many
sure.
as
We'll make it
possible.
faster, yeah.
Hey Sid Malhotra, what is your special moment while shooting Shershah? This is at the rate Sidians_world. I think it's a fan club of yours.
Favorite moment while Shesha would be in Kargil with all the army jawans hoisting the flag on top of a peak, Indian flag. Yeah.
This is Atin Shah from Birmingham, England. Who's your favorite co-star, Alia, Tara or Kiara?
Akshay Kumar.
But it's like rhyming, you know, Alia, Tara, Kiara. Everyone, it's like all
Ending
of-
with A. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Kaisa hua?
This is Yogyatra Malhotra from Los Angeles, California. Is Sidharth Malhotra an angry young man in real life or someone who doesn't take life that seriously?
I think I have many shades to myself. It's tough to compartmentalize me in one particular mood. I'm, I think, predominantly more easygoing and don't really get so stressed unless I'm stressed or unless there's a very big emotional reason for me to get angry. Yeah, not quite. I don't think I'm that angry young man that you see on screen.
Quickly, I'll have to just give one anecdote since it is coming from Los Angeles. For the Dream Team tour, so we were in
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
So in the lobby, the hotel lobbies, there were a bunch of girls and they were like Sidharth Malhotra fans. And they identified me and they were like, we have traveled 6 hours in a car to just come here this far and please help us meet Sidharth Malhotra. I'm like, I have no clue where he is. So they tried to convince me, they tried to emotionally blackmail me for quite some time. I said that, see, even if I would have known it, but it's not something that I'll do it.
Correct.
Then they turned angry with me and they said that
You
you're
became
not
violent,
very-
you were
but
mol-
they're not, but they travel 6 hours for just
So
just,
sweet,
just
so
to meet
sweet.
you.
But that's a
I
love.
think that was a great response that you got.
Absolutely,
It was in
absolutely.
US,
That
the
trip
response
was my
lovely.
first-hand experience in America. The kind of love we got. You were there.
Yeah.
In every city, we used to be tired and not sleep from one city to the other. But their energy, just going on that stage was, I think, the best high ever. And all your fatigue goes away. You realize that it's such an amazing business you're doing that, you get so much love. And I would love to go back to the States and perform for all of them. Hi, namaste. This is Sidharth Malhotra and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.